So, hey guys, Chauzu here. I got some more good V2 Raid Bonney teams here. First I show a team from Revo, who is a mainstay in my Discord, and he made a really good team with Uta Carrot, which is a popular combo people use. I didn't make one myself since many others have done it, but I checked this team out. It was very good. So if you're interested in running a variation like that and have the units, you can find this specific team in the description below. But I made 3 other speedrun teams that will also be hybrids. So that's going to be the segue into my own teams. We start with the best team I made so far. And my focus when making these teams has mainly been to make them really cool, but if possible not make them too investment heavy. So this was the greatest success. I decided pretty early I wanted to do this captain combination. And then I decided pretty early to add Toki. Then I felt it was natural to do Mihawk for final stage since we have a mono slasher thing going. And then I just had to use something that could let Mihawk pass the barrier final stage. Mostly people use V1 Law the Legend. But I thought I'd showcase that Amandio works just as well, maybe even better, since you get that HP cut. But the Rise of support on Toki. We use Toki on top row to shield them from the spear next stage and get a big attack and war boost for dog. We use Scabbards to get a big attack boost, and then Sorrow to remove the paralysis and also get a chain lock for next stage. This is going to let the dog hit super hard. And it's going to hit so hard that Mio can easily kill with his special final stage. So yeah, this team actually has some great synergy and is by far the fastest team I made. Not quite as fast as the optimal Uta and Carrot teams, but not often you get to use the Scabbards Legend as well as this, in my opinion. So, like, if you think this looks cool, feel free to try it. It should be a good team. Shouldn't need incredibly high investment. So yeah, final stage we just use Amand, get an HP cut, remove the barrier, and then Mihawk can kill. I noticed something interesting with Mihawk here. Level Limit Break Mihawk has a lot of buffs after the special. So I actually think I'm going to invest a bit in a secondary Mihawk. Just so... oh, I forgot to remove that. Whatever. Just so I can get faster wave clears with him if I ever use him. It's something I'll consider at least. This is a cool team. We have the Roger and Kid Luffy hybrid, and this is the only hybrid in the game that resists bind, the spear, and paralysis. Sadly, to get the paralysis resistance, you need to stall a lot or kill a lot of enemies, so when we reach stage 3 we still aren't immune to paralysis. But I'm using a combo I've already tried before. We're going to be using Sanji here. Has the added benefit of reducing CD here. And we're actually going to use Kid Luffy this stage. The cool thing with this team is that in the end, Kid Luffy's Ore Boost will have lasted for 9 turns. It starts at 5 turns here. Oden will extend it to 7 turns, and final stage when I use Roger, it will be extended 2 turns more for 9 turns, so that's pretty crazy. It also means I bypass the negative ore boost here, so I can both get a big attack boost for Sanji and a big ore boost, so Sanji will easily kill here. Together with Rayleigh support, Sanji handles everything here. So that's very nice. Having that ore boost was very important because in my experience, just the attack boost for Sanji is rarely doing any big damage. Stage 4 now. And yeah, we're going to be using Oden here to extend the ore boost as well as removing the barrier. Also Roger super type just to remove the block warps. And Sabo will give an attack boost here, move the attack down. Having a Sabo is pretty important for the Luffy as well for his super class. I think that removing attack down for Sabo is level limit break locked. I might be wrong. I should have double checked that, but if it is, it's a bit unfortunate because both this team and the next team used this Sabo. So next up, we're going to be using Rockstar here. It's like the first time I've used him. He's actually godlike for stage 4. I've seen some using there, but I have always had to be special, so I use him on stage 5 instead. But yeah, he does the job there, and we also get an attack boost from Roger. And yeah, we do get the kill there with the Oden final tap. Kizaru support for a big Call of Infinity boost for both my Dex units. Final team is going to be a mono shooter team. We're going to do the Ace and Kiku ISO combination, which is really good here since it's basically immune to all debuffs stage 3, which is the by far most annoying stage. I went with the shooter speedrun chip here, the Kizaru chip. It's not really needed if you have like everything limit break expanded like I do, but if you don't, this helps you stall less for sure. And yeah, the plan here is that for stage 2, I'm going to be using Capone Crew. It will handle the block orbs, and it will also give an attack boost. And I'm also going to take advantage of the perfect lock, because it means that I don't have to care about block orb money for the rest of the run, which is very helpful since I don't have a single other block orb changer on the team. And yeah, I also used the V2 bonus support on Capone Crew. That's actually a bit of a game changer, that support. It helps so many units. And if you don't have it on to use the team, the support Caesar is also an option you can consider for extra damage. See, on this team, we're going to use Sabo again. Whitebeard support together with Koala support on Sabo will remove all of the despair. And like last team, Sabo removes the attack down and gives an attack boost. Kusan will give the War boost and Color Affinity to give us a ton of damage. Kiku ISO will extend the War boost to final stage. And we can also use the super class just to get an even better chain lock. And yeah, I only hit good here to not try and hit perfect, but it's fine to hit a perfect with Sabo as long as we have the Kung Fu Luffy support on the Usopp. And this is the free-to-play PvP Usopp from back in the day when we used to get free-to-play PvP units. And yeah, Usopp, he will handle both the bind and attack down here, which is everything we need. And then Ace will give us a big attack boost to line up all of the buffs. And yeah, damage is a bit tight with this team, so it's easily the worst team in the video, but I love to meme with shooters. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.